No, it's just a lot of people don't really realize what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
I gotta take off and start working on the radio show.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You got my card?
I don't.
Sorry.
Get one.
Good morning, sirs.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
Thank you.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. My name is Zango.
Okay.
I have my colleagues here,
All right.
Mr. Gomba and Mr. Baba.
Okay.
Yeah, we're from the embassy. We represent the ambassador, so we will, of course,
Oh, yeah.
we expect to hear from you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Good. Thank you very much.
to
This is
the
a letter
ambassador.
to the president, actually.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you very much. Okay. I have my card. If you don't mind.
Oh, yes, why not?
Give them the paper.
Yeah, of course.
How are you?
Good.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Okay. Nice to see you. Very kind.
Thank you, young man.
Thank you.
And the simple message is that the Nigerian government should clean Ogoni up.
Yeah.
We are here in America. We believe we have a duty, we have a responsibility to come to the embassy, to say our mind, to express our concerns. Because what happens to our people at home affects us. Take for instance, something is happening to your mom at home. You know, you're not going to be at rest. You're not going to even be able to sleep. We all know this. What we're talking about. So that's why we're coming to you, respectfully, asking you to deliver this message to the Nigerian government, asking the Nigerian government to do Ogoni a favor, to save the Ogoni people from extinction. The government sponsored the assessment of Ogoni. Of course, we know oil started in Ogoni in 1958. To this day, even in a lemon, in a bubu, the spill that took place in 1970 is still there, has not been cleaned. Ogoni people are dying as a result of environmental pollution. And so we want the government, the same government which ordered this assessment in collaboration with Shell. Of course, $10 million was paid to this effect. So why renege? Why not fulfill your promise and clean the environment? The UNEP report was released on August the 4th of last year, 2011. The government has done nothing, practically nothing, to attempt to clean that environment. Ogoni people are drinking water that is 900 times higher in benzene than the World Health Organization standard, even the Nigerian standard. And so we appeal to you and take our message to the Nigerian government, help and clean Ogoni. We save the Ogoni people from the extinction. Because if nothing is done, we will be surprised that the Ogoni people will be extinct. And this would be unfortunate. Thank you very much.
Let me assure you that, first of all, to thank you for coming here and for exercising your right to demonstrate peacefully. This is inalienable right. And in Nigeria, that is the spirit of democracy that has been on for quite some time. And it will be the same in Nigeria. And you're welcome. And probably you need not even, you could come in because this is your home.
Yeah, I was
this is not the embassy of Nigeria. The house of the Nigerian people, and whoever is here, you can come in, you can express your opinion. We are operating a democracy, so we are very happy that you've come in a very organized manner to express this view, and I can guarantee you that this message will get to the highest level.
Expeditiously.
Expeditiously, it will be there. And then let me also reiterate that we are on the same side. The Ogoni people are Nigerian people.
Definitely.
Here we represent Nigeria. We don't represent any individual ethnic group, and the overall well-being of all Nigerians is the overall objective of President Goodluck Jonathan. And he will stop nowhere but to see that he gets the best for the Nigerian people, including the Ogoni people. And we are very delighted, and we share the same view with you. And I'm very glad you also mentioned that Nigeria and Shell team up to see that this clean up will take place. It will take place. Yeah. Don't mind the challenges. The challenges you see, the delays are the same challenges most developing countries face. We are faced with so many challenges as you know, in Nigeria, security challenges, developmental challenges, and all that. But we are not by any means shaky in our responsibility as a government, as a people, to deal decisively with the problem. We have made the first step. The first step is to ensure that there is peace and stability in the Niger Delta. And to a large extent, we have achieved that through the amnesty program. Many of your compatriots are here. They were formerly in the bush, in the creeks fighting, but they are now studying and they are going to be well armed with skills and they become useful to their people. And we have time and time informed the oil companies and all the stakeholders in the region that they are better off. They will find the environment better to operate if they have peace, progress and development in the region. When the people are happy, they will contribute meaningfully and they will allow all others to come to exploit the resources for the betterment of the people. And so the cleanup of Ogoni land is like the cleanup of Nigeria. We will be happier if that place has no environmental problem, and it will be a step in the right direction. And we are teaming up with the UN, the stakeholders like Shell and many others, and we will do our best. But you know that this thing takes time, there are processes, there are resources involved, there are many other things. We are a democracy. Many of these things we have to go to the National Assembly to get approval, but we are with you. And I want to once again assure you that this protest you are doing, we are on the same side. We are as much.
Are you sure we are on the same side?
Yeah, yes, we are. We
was attested last week when Ambassador Amechi Ogoni was here last week. We discussed about the cleanup of the Niger Delta. This is Ogoni man here, Minister here. So we know what is going on, and they raised the issue the other day last week. All about 6 governors or 5 governors were here. The main issue was on the cleanup.
Yeah, but the problem is that when this report has, the report has been out for more than 8 months, and I understand the rigor, I understand the, some of the intricacies, but again, when this takes this much time, the people don't stop dying. The people happen to be the victims. The people continue to die. The mere fact that the Ogonis are not dying in their thousands every day, it doesn't make people appreciate the problem. Of course, call it life expectancy in Nigeria is less than 50 years. And so Ogoni people have been, Ogoni people have been living with this for the longest. And the reason the Nigerian government should take action is that this thing will not even affect Ogoni people alone, because there is cross-border pollution. It goes through the air and all of that. And so if they think they're doing this, to kind of suppress Ogoni, then at the end of the day we'll see that it's something that will cross border and will go to different places and not just Ogoni alone.
Globally.
It is the government's duty, it is the government's responsibility, to take up this challenge. Shell is one of the biggest problems, but Shell is a company. Shell is supposed to listen to the government. We just saw what happened here with BP in the Gulf of Mexico. The government here held Shell and still holding Shell accountable. We know the story, we know what's happening. Even as we speak, Shell has invested about 500 million in researching the environment. Not to talk of the 20 billion it's using to pay compensation.
That's BP.
That's BP. Of course, it's a sister company to Shell because they are British and all of that. And so that's not the case in Nigeria. The problem with the Nigerian situation is that Nigeria has a joint venture with Shell. And so when the government is not to tell Shell to do one thing, Shell will turn back and say, hey, you pay your part, because we're doing this thing together. We are partners. I call them partners in crime. And so, but I appreciate the fact that you come out to speak to us. That gives me a different impression, and I'm very grateful. And
you're welcome.
You're welcome. I hope you take
Let me once again assure you that we will not we will always take side with our people.
Oh yeah,
the welfare of the people is the uttermost concern of President Goodluck Jonathan, and we will take side with our people. A clean environment, a clean Ogoni is a clean Nigeria. It is where the main resources of Nigeria come from. So it is even in our overall interest to ensure that not only that place is clean, it's stable, it's peaceful, and the people are happy. That is a bedrock for national and sustainable development. And we will do all we can to do that. We're not siding with anybody. the government will take decisive measures. But you be patient, and you will see that will be the
So what we're happy about is that this president is a listening president. I know it's issue that are brought to him, he quickly, expeditiously will bring the issue to the fore, to let people know what is going on. He's a listening president, and one of the things that we're very happy about it.
And one of the issues that I would let you guys know that is bothering us as we speak is the River State government's encroachment in Ogoni. The land grabbing that Governor Machi is doing, has killed a lot. Yeah, you're the embassy people, and we have to also let you guys know. Because he was here last week, like you said.
We believe that the state governments will be able to handle that by rivers and all of them. They should be able to sit down and know what is best for their people, and that they will not take any measures that will jeopardize the well-being of their people. If reclaiming land is going to create environmental problems, they should know that that should not be the case, that the welfare of the people should be utmost concern for them, and we believe those governments, it's not the federal government, because the government does not share land. The federal government has no land in the real sense.
They have a mechanism for doing that.
Yeah, so they have a mechanism. Let me also inform you that the government had already set up a committee, a team, and they are already on their way to Ogoni land to assess this very issue you are talking about.
Which is the issue?
This issue of cleanup.
Oh, the cleanup?
Yeah, he was there last week when we discussed the matter.
Yeah, I mean, a committee was set up earlier, which the Minister of Petroleum was chair.
Yeah.
And it was just about a week or two ago that, she released a report.
Yeah.
And that was like after the first statement. And so it is now well. We understand, the situation. We understand the security issues. We understand all of that. But the concern is that the people are dying. The people are dying because of this environmental pollution. If it were to be in this place, many people, especially those who are close to the site of the contamination, would have been, relocated from that area. But they are forced to live there, and that makes the situation even worse. A situation where hydrocarbon contamination has gone 6 feet deep beneath the earth surface. It's a serious situation, meaning the underground water has been contaminated. That's a serious thing that we should take seriously. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
The pack of ropes. There is no integrity. When you have no integrity, there's nothing to stand for. There's nothing to build that government on. But on shame, disgrace, thievery, thuggery, dehumanization of the entity of what life is supposed to be. They are dehumanizing us. I know I could be killed tomorrow, but I don't care. That's my country, and they're dehumanizing it. I came to this country to come and have an education, go back to my country and use my education. I was frustrated out of the country. I'm back here. And in the last 3 years, I haven't got another job. And that's a country that is blessed with oil, with everything. And yes, its citizens do not have good roads, no water, no library for our children. They are not building any legacy. No light, no good roads. And some idiots call themselves multi-millionaire. We are all poor in that country. When one man says he has 20 million and he cannot give 1,000, I've seen America silent millionaires doing good. They pretended they are poor and volunteer. When they see the need, they take their own money, their own and money, and bless their own people. Nigeria will not do that. They call themselves rich people. They're bastards in their own country. They're bastards. And I say it. When you see me in Nigeria, kill me, I don't care. I'd rather die for the truth than to pretend. I'm not part of the aristocracy or whatever they call it. And there's no aristocracy. If you are rich and your people are begging and eating from the dust, you are all bastards. And you know what? I'm a Christian. Armageddon, they haven't seen it. It might be in Nigeria they will start. Because when God descends on them, it says, the Bible says, tell the wicked, it shall not be well with them. It will not be well with those that are making us suffer. I'm 56, I have nothing to show for it. And I have a master's degree in education. Master's degree in this country. And when I went back to my country, I can't even get a job. Tell them it will not be well with them. All those that want to bastardize our integrity, it will not be well with them. That's what God says. And I meant that. And my name, when they see me, they will know me. Because a lot of them have worked with them it will not be well with them.